Match day, Gills take on Reading in our first pre-season game at Priestfield. To be back, it's quality weather. I got the 1993 on as well. I have friends, but I'm alone on this one today, so yes, I do have friends. Yep, as the loner said, back at Priestfield, wonderful to be back. What a stadium. As it's pre-season, I had a little look around the club shop, got some nice stuff in there. Lucky I got my new Gills kit, all the home shirts and other shirts are sold out. And here we go, this is what I hope to be our fortress this season. Gillingham used to be absolutely fantastic at home. We showed signs of that towards the end of last season. Sat in the Medway stand for this one, the Rainham was closed. And here's the boys going in. I did end up making my way over to the Gordon Road because it was a bit hot for a ginger. Here was my view for the day. I've only sat in the Gordon Road a few times, prefer the other stands. Had a pie, weren't bad, finished it pretty quickly. And before I knew it, the boys were out for kickoff. Here was the lineup for the first half. Pause it if you want. Really solid back line. The tri-list at left back. Bode on the left. Wiley on the right. Dak in the middle. And away we go. Reading kicking off towards the Rainham end. It was a fairly even first half, but Gillingham did look really decent. Bode out on the left, I think, is going to be a main feature this season because I think we're going to start with one player up top. He linked up with Dak really well and he got in a few times. I love Bode, he's really direct, he had a good chance here. Hopefully next season he can bring some more goals. Reading had a few half chances, but this was some good defending from the tri-list. Shadogi hit the crossbar with a header. And I thought Gills overall looked really impressive first half. Seb Palmer-Holden had a good chance. It's always worrying when Dak goes down, bless him. Really hope he can stay fit this season because he's the best player in the league if he does. And it's fantastic that we got the programmes back. I read this one at half time. Quality. A lot cheaper in price and it doesn't really look any different. Here are our new faces through the door. Can't wait to see Sam Vokes soon. And here was the lineup for the second half. Once again, pause it if you want. I would say a little less competitive. Nolan out on the left again, which is interesting. Theodore on the right. There wasn't much to shout about the second half. Andrews was huffed and puffed. He looked okay. It's good to see him fit. I think this space of play really kind of summed up the second half. But it's good. Minutes in the tank. Surprisingly, Gale found himself in on goal. Very difficult. This definitely wasn't a pen. I love Sam. I can't believe he finds himself in these positions as a centre half. And then that was that. Full time. The game's over, 0-0 draw. It's all over the place. It's a proper pre-season game. I think, Gills, we look solid again defensively, but I think we're going to have another year where we just don't put the ball in the back of the net. Anyway, on to Luton Town next week at Priestfield again.